Hello, Leo. Welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading for the first half of November. I have meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled. As always, I will shuffle live. Your overall card for the month was Dijing, and all of these cards came out during pre-shuffle. So I'm going to go over these, and I'm also going to go over the imagery that Spirit showed me in my mind's eye. The very first one was a golf tee, which is telling me that you're setting you're setting up. That's what I'm getting. You're setting up a foundation. You're setting up a plan. You're just setting up. Okay, so take it how it resonates, because I feel like you're preparing. All right. You're preparing for something. And the next thing was a fly. And the words that came to me when I saw this fly is there isn't enough time in the day. That's the very first words that I heard in my mind's eye. There isn't enough time in the day. The next energy I connected with is that you just feel older than you should. That was the other energy. It's like there's something that's sucking up your energy and it's incredibly draining to you. And you're just like a fly has a very short lifespan. And you're just like, oh my gosh, I just feel so like I've lived a lifetime and I shouldn't have. I feel older than what I am. That's what I'm getting. All right, now let's talk about these cards. To me, what I'm seeing here is there is a decision that you have to make here. And I feel like this decision you've been struggling with for quite some time, but and it might have to be with a partner that you're dealing with here, or something that just matters a lot to you. But I feel like overall, you're going to do what's right for you. And I feel like you've been praying a lot to help you make this decision. Like, please help me make this decision. And then we have here the Four of Swords, Queen of Swords, both in reverse, and the Nine of Coins. Honestly, you just want your peace back. You're tired of. I feel like you're tired of this double life that you're leading, and I don't feel like you're actually out there with anybody else, but I'm getting like double life. There's a duality here. I feel like you don't like lying, and perhaps I don't feel like you're lying in a bad way. I feel like this is more of a withholding information, maybe lying to save face. Maybe you're trying to get out of a bad situation, a bad connection. Here, it may have been really good at one point, but maybe the connection has gone sour. And this doesn't have to be with the person. It could be a person, place, or thing. So take it how it resonates, right? But it feels like you want to regain your stability again. And I also feel like you're trying to regain your resources. Whatever resources means to you. Time is a resource, money is a resource, spirituality is a resource, your own spiritual energy, your own, you know what I mean? Like just like you're trying to catch up on sleep, you're trying to catch up on whatever, but I'm seeing resources here. So whatever resources means to you. And then we have the Nine of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Five of Wands. I'm getting that that tee that I saw in my mind's eye, that golf tee. It's like you're ready for a new beginning. You're ready to be happy again. You're ready to start fresh again. And it feels like you have whatever past situation this was, or current situation, perhaps they made you happy at one point, But now all I'm seeing is that there's an inner conflict that's happening in regards to this. I'm also seeing that you're still conflicted, even though you want this new beginning. You're still conflicted in regards to this, but I do see that you're going to choose a new path. Overall, I just feel like you just want things to work out fairly, and you just want to be happy, and you want to start fresh, whatever that looks like for you. Okay, take it how it resonates. All right, the Dejing card is, I don't know why I thought that there was another card here. There's that card, there's that duality, right? And the only thing that's coming to me is indecision. I feel like there are times where you decide incredibly clearly, yes, and then there are times where you're like, no. There are times where you're happy, and then there's times that you are incredibly dissatisfied. There's times where you have incredible incredible self-direction, and then there are times where you are like you have no direction. There's just this constant back and forth that I'm getting here. Constant back and forth. All right, we have the Nine of Swords, the Sun, the World in reverse, Knight of Pentacles, and 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is a cycle that has been going on and on and on and on and on. This is a very anxiety-filled situation. This is the first time I actually noticed the wedding band here. You may be married, and you may be deciding to leave this person, but you feel like all eyes are on you, and you just feel incredibly anxious about this. Like, what are you going to do? Like, every little move, I feel like you are scrutinized is a word that I'm getting. I feel like you're scrutinized. And this could be something that you're committed to. So it could be at work, it could be, you know, in a marriage, it could be in a friendship, it could be with parents, whatever. Okay. And take it how it resonates. Okay. Hold on, please. Cards just flipped. Yeah. There are moments, look at the duality here, the brightness and then the world upside down. There are moments where you have an incredibly clear direction, and then there's happiness here, and then the next moment, your whole world is upside down. And you're like, what the hell? You know? Like, what's happening? And there's this imbalance. There's just this constant imbalance here. I feel like you have one foot out the door already. But with this 10 of Pentacles, I'm seeing this family here, and I'm getting the sense that it's almost like you don't want to break up the family. You don't want to leave this, whatever this was. I feel like you've been in this for quite some time, and it's almost like I'm getting the word failure. It's like you feel like you're a failure for giving up, which I don't think is true at all. I don't feel like it's true at all. We have the Star of the Magician, the Three of Wands in reverse, the Two of Pentacles, Temperance, and we have the Page of Wands in reverse. You are holding on to some serious faith here. Like you're holding on to hope here. Very much true. You're asking for guidance. You're asking, please, like, where do I go? I feel like I said that in the pre-spread that had come out. And it's almost like you want this to magically go away. I'm not even getting like manifestation here with this Magician. I just feel like you want a new beginning. You want a new, it's almost like you want a reboot. You have all of the right elements, but you're not necessarily taking action, or you're not leaving yet. Maybe you're just prepping, which is you're setting up, right? Remember the tee, the golf tee. Maybe you're just prepping yourself, prepping, financially, whatever, prepping yourself emotionally. I don't know, whatever that looks like for you. But I feel like this is a very difficult decision for you. You're trying to find the right balance. I'm also getting the sense that you may be not leaving, but you are going to leave. I'm seeing healing. I'm seeing guidance. I'm drawn to the wings here. I feel like you will take flight. You will find your balance. You will find your footing, but not yet. Again, setting up. You're not leaving. You're prepping. And then whenever the right time comes, that's when you'll leave. It's almost like every time you decide, okay, this is when I'll do it, something happens, something draws you back in, and you're like, damn it. Like, what the hell? Like, why? And it's almost like a setback. We have the Five of Coins, the Hierophant in reverse. Oh, sorry, Five of Coins in reverse, Hierophant in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, Eight of Swords, and the Six of Swords in reverse. I feel like you isolate yourself from this situation. At least you try to isolate yourself from this situation. It's almost like I can't say the word, compartmentalize. I can't say that. I have never been able to say that word from this whole situation. It's like you try to separate what you're feeling, what you're going through, and you're trying to keep them separate. But I feel like that's what's causing this back and forth. Instead of feeling everything all at once, feel like you're trying to logically make sense out of all of this, but by separating them. When the reality is, I feel like you need to combine all of the emotions in order for you to be able to get the hell out of there quicker. Perhaps you're doing it because you can't leave right now. Whatever this is, there's a lack of commitment here. I remember I said marriage here. You very well could be getting a divorce. You very well could be leaving something that you've been committed to, this job, this friend, this family member, whatever this is. And I'm telling you, there's lies here. There's lies. And I feel like this is you. Well, I feel like there's lies all over the damn place in this particular situation, but I feel like the lies that you say are more to it's more like a self-defense thing. I don't necessarily feel like it's like you're saying half truths. Not necessarily lies, but half truths. You're omitting information here. I'm seeing this duality card, and it's like this. It's like you're walking a tightrope here, walking a very thin line here, and I feel like you're about to break. Like some days, like you're so tired, and I feel like you do want to end this mind game, this BS that's happening, but I feel like you're having a very difficult time leaving. Oh, Ten of Swords. I don't know how the hell that came out. Wait, hold on. What's happening? I don't even know how this happened. Look, if this isn't a clear depiction of what the heck is going on with you, see that back and forth? Did you not see that? I'm gonna put this back in, but I just feel like you're so freaking exhausted. So freaking exhausted. All right, let's get a card here for, what do I want a card for? Why aren't we moving here? Let's get a card for the Three of Wands in reverse. Why aren't we moving? Because it's easier not to move. It may be stressful, but it's easier than having to start new right now. Okay, very good. We have a card here for the Two of Pentacles and Temperance, please. This Queen of Cups really has been wanting to come out. Yeah, it feels like you want to be 100% on board in all aspects of your life. So even though you know it's the right thing to do, you want to be 100% sure. Okay, I get that. We have a card here for this Page of Wands. Why the setbacks? Why the setbacks? Like, what's going on here? Why the setbacks? I want to know. What's going on here? Oh, you're dragging your feet. I feel like they keep pulling on your heartstrings, is what I'm getting. They're pulling on your heartstrings. There's more than one person involved in this situation. I don't really get a celebration. I'm getting that there are people just meddling in your business. That's what I'm getting here with this Three of Cups. Very interesting, because I hardly ever get, actually, I've never gotten that with the Three of Cups. Three of Pentacles, maybe sometimes, but Three of Cups, I'm seeing a third party. I'm seeing people getting involved that don't need to be getting involved. People talking over you. People trying to convince you of certain nonsense. Yeah, you don't have peace. You don't have peace. You will eventually leave. You're just not leaving right now. You will cut the cord. It's just not right now. I mean, literally the same thing. Different cards, just the same thing. You will be leaving. You're just not leaving right now. And again, you can choose to stay or go, but I'm seeing right now the way the cards are set up and in your energy as of right now. Remember, let me just finish that statement. The way the energies are and the way your cards are saying right now, it's showing that you will eventually leave. But the future ebbs and flows. So the future isn't set in stone. You can decide to do whatever it is you want. And of course, your situation can change. You know, energies change frequently. What I'm getting from this nature card in reverse is go in nature outside alone. Just go and spend some time alone in nature. I feel like that really helps you get grounded. And I do mean alone. I mean by yourself. Not with someone, not with a friend, not with anybody. Just go and be alone and sit in silence. Go listen to the birds. Go feel the breeze. Spirit has your back, number 23. Eagle Spirit. You will eventually leave this. There, I'm drawn to the wings. You will eventually leave. But you're not going to leave until you feel aligned. But you will, look at the wings here. You will eventually leave. Spirit's got you. You keep asking for the guidance that you need. Spirit will give you those answers, and Spirit will give you those answers in nature is what I'm getting. You'll know what those answers are, but go out and be in nature by yourself. All right, my dear ones, that is what I have for you for the first half of November. I hope this did resonate. I'm sorry about this sucky situation that you're in, but that's, I mean, not what I like to read, but that's what's coming up. All right, so stay tuned as to what's coming up in the second half. Click that notification button. If you have yet listened to the overall month of November, feel free to go click that button right now. And until we meet again, have a great first half.